Hey you guys, good to see you as always here on Grassroots Gardening. Well, as promised, we're going to move the swarm that we caught into their new hive. So if you saw the last video, you know, for 2 days now, ooh, they're real active. For 2 days now, we've moved the Interceptor swarm trap over to close to the hive and letting them do their reorientation. And now we're going to pull those 5 frames out, check them out, and introduce them into their new hive. So Luis has got us all ready to go. We've got our new frames, got my suit out here. Luis is gonna put his hood on, and we're gonna see how mean these things are. Hopefully they're not as bad as the Russians.
Yeah,
but
we'll not have to run away.
Yeah, I hope not either. But we about to find out. It's perfect now.
Yeah, perfect for growing the bees. Oh yeah, it's good now. Yeah, I remember.
Yeah, one time I had a bee within my suit.
Yeah, go through a little open people right there.
Yeah, it went through,
like a hole.
went through my zipper and climbed in my veil with me. All right, well we all suited up now. Luis, if you want to, I guess we can go ahead and move this wood out of the way.
Yes, sir.
And this wood, we put that in front of the hive trap to help them reorientate, like I told you guys on the last video. So move that out of the way now, and I guess we can go ahead. Let me loosen up the strap. Okay, just toss it back there. And I'll hold the swarm trap, Luis, if you want to go ahead and maybe, we're going to put them in the bottom. So if you want to move this top box off. Yeah, just wherever is easiest for you. Oh yeah, man, they're plenty active. I'm excited to see inside here and see what we got.
Yes, sir.
So I can get out of your way. Tell you what, let me come to the other side. That way you can work right there and I can film. And I guess
open?
I think so. Yeah, you just have to pull real hard on that plastic lid.
Yeah, now it's a little soft because it's nice and warm with the sun. Oh wow!
Wow.
Check it out.
That's a lot of bees, man.
Yes, sir.
That's awesome, Luis.
That's what we needed.
Yeah, boy, this is a healthy swarm here.
So we're gonna start transfer to the new hive body.
Yeah.
All right.
Wow, I'm happy to see that many bees.
It smells pretty good, lemongrass.
Yeah, you can smell that lemongrass, that swarm lure. Okay, you got her?
Yeah. Want to check it out?
Yeah,
the queen's here.
You go ahead and check it out. See if you see the queen. She'll be on one of these frames somewhere.
I don't see this one really.
Yeah, we can check later once. Hey, let me see. Oh, that's a drone.
Yes,
I thought that was the queen.
That one have a lot of drones too, right?
Yeah.
So you want to in the middle?
I think, yeah, in the middle.
Okay.
And then we'll let them work their way out. There's one of the swarm trap lures.
Put it right here for
Yeah,
now.
yeah, that'd be fine right there. Man, that's a lot of bees.
Yeah, it's a lot. This is strong. Hi.
Yeah, this is gonna be fantastic. Look at them hanging on the frame there. I'll check this side. I don't see her. The queen is sometimes a little difficult to spot. It really takes a trained eye. Most of the time me and Luis can find her. I don't see her on this side.
Okay. Either on the other side.
Yeah. And we want to try to make this move as, you know, less traumatic as possible, so we won't keep them out for a long time. And it is kind of windy today too, so we don't want to lose any of them.
Oh, it's right here, the queen. This side.
Oh yeah, there's Big Mama.
You see?
Wow, she's huge.
Yeah.
That's great. Okay, go ahead and put that frame on in there. so we don't lose her. She's a big girl. Oh,
the wood one.
I'm excited about this, man. This is cool.
Okay. So
Yep. Go ahead.
Okay.
We're already drawing out the comb. Real good too. You can see.
Yeah, on this tree.
Yeah.
They took a little bit for both sides. So gonna put the other empty frames.
Yeah, you can go ahead and put that up. But I would see we need to put you got 5, so you need to put 4 frames and the sugar water if you have room for the. We'll have to make room for the sugar water.
Okay. You want to right here the sugar water on the.
It doesn't matter.
On the main. Okay.
Yeah. And also, Luis, I should have told you too. We're gonna put it up here.
So you want to move
on the stand?
over
Yeah.
there? Okay.
Sorry, I can't. Let me put this camera down. I can help you.
Okay.
Perfect. Yep, that looks good. Yes, sir. Hey, you know what? Let's put the sugar water in the top.
Oh, the other one. Okay.
Yeah,
so
because we're gonna have to come and change it.
Yeah.
So I'd go ahead and put another frame.
Another frame. Right there.
Okay, I'll get those adjusted. We're just gonna put it in the middle, okay?
All right. Then.
Alright, we had to do a little restacking, and that's our sugar water frame right there. That'll help them draw out a lot more comb and just help them get stronger quicker, feed them a little bit. And that sugar water is just a substitute for, you know, nectar that they would find out in the wild, and just help them out a whole lot. Since they are a fresh hive, they need all the help that they can get. Perfect.
Okay, the top.
Yeah, now we can put the top on it, and then I guess we're gonna have to leave the swarm trap.
To the front.
Actually, I think it goes to the back.
Like that.
Yep, that way it can breathe. Yeah. That's how we did it last year, wasn't it? It's hard for me to remember. Pretty sure we had it back.
Yeah, I remember from the back, but we did this for a couple months.
Yeah. Me and Luis is out of practice. And then we'll put our lid on there, and then later tonight I'll come back with a marker and I'll put the date that we moved them. And yeah, I guess we're just gonna have to leave the swarm trap just right here where it is, because the queen's gonna put out pheromones, so they should be able to find their way in there to her real soon. I'll just take this and move it maybe directly in front, like so, and then they should be able to smell her and then hopefully transfer right into the hive that they're going to be living in. And we just use a simple strap, go around in case we have a storm with high winds or what have you. This will make sure everything stays right here. And we built a little aluminum stand. I had Aaron build this for me, trying to experiment around a little bit. I did put some liquid in that saucer right there. I was trying to keep hive beetles and other insects and stuff from crawling up and going in, but I was drowning my bees too, so that didn't work out. But the stand itself works out real nice. That's a lot of bees, man. I'm excited about this.
Yeah, that's a strong hive.
Yeah,
You catch it this time.
and that queen, boy, she was big.
Yeah, bigger than what you buy sometimes.
Yeah, definitely bigger than what we bought. So I think we'll be good to go now, buddy. I think we should do something with the swarm trap. I'm kind of worried about it because it's so windy today. I'm worried it may fall over.
Right.
So maybe let's take it and just lay it down on the side. Yeah, there you go.
Right there?
Yeah, I think that's good.
Yeah, they start come out. You see? That one's still inside. This one come out yet.
No, they'll smell her and should go in. They got to learn how to use that new hive beetle entrance too.
Okay, take a little bit of your time.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Yeah, now start coming out. Let's see.
Well, that swarm looked absolutely phenomenal, man. And that queen, boy, she was a big old fat thing, which is great. Hopefully she'll lay lots and lots of eggs. We're gonna leave the Interceptor hive trap laid over there on its side, as we talked about, and that way hopefully they'll return to the inside of the new hive, and that will be their home for a long time, we hope. But super cool experiment, and appreciate you guys watching. If you like this kind of stuff, hit that like and subscribe down there for me, and a little notifications bell, and it'll let you know when we put out other videos. Other than that, the more you know, the more you grow. We'll see you on the next video. Bye, y'all.